Hey guys.
What's going on? Hello.
We are back, obviously back. We've been back from NOLA since Wednesday. And we're just here to tell you guys about our trip and things that happened, the food, the fun, all that. And we are having, put your food more. He chose to put his stuff in a big bowl. I chose big old plate of spaghetti. We're having spaghetti. I made the sauce in the Instant Pot, and I'll tell y'all a little bit about that too. Maybe, but I really want to get into talking about NOLA. But maybe let's try to do, do you want to try to do, thumbnail? Y'all ain't not used to thumbnails, so. Yeah, it's like okay. I'll fix that later. But anyway, y'all, we gonna get to eating because we hungry. So hope everybody is doing well. But yeah, like I said, we came back. I know hopefully y'all watched my videos. This is just parm because I like parm. He don't like parm on his stuff. And this is my first time making sauce in the Instant Pot. I did not make my spaghetti in the Instant Pot. Go ahead, baby. And we got salad off to the side, and I got the handy dandy Olive Garden Italian dressing. We're drinking Super Cluster beer.
Our go-to.
Yeah, it's a good go-to. It's good. Like if you like that type of beer, it's good.
$9.49 for a 6-pack of 8%.
Not everywhere though. Sometimes
at our Jewel.
At our local grocery store, it's $9.49. It's like sometimes $8.99.
I rarely say. I see that price
sometimes.
Once. Wow.
But anyway, y'all, we gonna talk about that. So, can I get a little bit of? Let me grab that so I can just have some salad on the side. Excuse me, y'all. I just want to have a little bit of salad on my side so I don't have to be all up in y'all face. We ain't got no tomatoes. Sorry.
There you go.
Ooh. All right. So I'll start off with that. But anyway, so yeah, y'all. The flight and everything, we flew we flew United. And it was a good flight. It was was it your first time flying United, baby?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
I've never flown United before. First time. It was a good flight, and I was watching Maleficent, the sequel. Y'all, look at that. I got a bunch of stuff in the spaghetti, y'all. I'll tell y'all in a second after I get a bite. Hungry.
Yeah, no idea that they had DirecTV on the flight, so that's a huge plus. But
take a bite.
Huge plus.
Yes, veggies all in there.
Well, I mean, if we're going to do longer flights, it's going to be a huge plus. Not for NOLA, it's like 2 hours.
Yeah,
it was a good little,
It's a nice little perk.
Yeah.
And the flight, because, it cost us, what?
Like round trip, like for both, for us to go there a piece.
It was like $34 for one way. Like, because, y'all, we didn't get any insurance, and then we just, on a wing and a prayer? They call it. Yeah, so we was just like, when I booked this stuff, I was like, I hope the weather ain't bad. I hope we can make it. I hope we get these days off from work. I knew I would get the days off from work, but I was hoping he would. But, yeah, y'all. It all worked out, which was great. So anyway, once we landed, we left here. The thing is, we left Chicago, and it was, got sauce in my face. Yeah, that's why I'm liking to get dressed up, because I feel like I'm not dressed up, but I like do my face or something. So I'm going to get sauce and stuff. Noodles are messy. Sorry if I got sauce on my face. I can't see it from here. Anyway, we left Chicago. It was like 50 degrees, right?
Yeah, when heat wave in February, February 1st, 50 degrees. Mm-hmm. That's great weather. We came in NOLA.
It was like 75 that day.
But when we landed down, it was probably closer to 70. It was a nice cool breeze, but it was still beautiful out.
It was nice. It was hot. I was hot. I keep getting flicking noodles. Anyway, it was nice. So everything was utterly good. Our check-in was for our Airbnb was at 4:00. So, but we got from the airport to Treme like within like 30 minutes. Like it was real quick.
Yeah, I mean, this thing
was faster than that.
I was gonna say it seemed like it was quicker than that, but we got there quick.
So our only discrepancy was when we got to our Airbnb with the check-in. The guy had changed the code, like, I don't know, before, because he sent me the code that morning, but it wasn't working. And we were staying right by off Claiborne and Columbus?
Correct.
The Cajun seafood, which is in another video that we did. I'm not gonna speak on the first time we went to, because I'm eating on the first time we went to there. I'm not gonna speak on that, but I'll tell y'all later, because I don't like to speak on certain things when I'm actually eating food. But anyway, y'all, we went there, got some food, came to our Airbnb because it was right at 4:00 when we got our food, and we were literally like right across the street from there staying. So
still couldn't get in.
Could not get in. Somebody who was next door, I guess, was helping or whatnot, helping out. We were in another shotgun house. We stayed in a shotgun house last time. They were like, "Oh, you having trouble getting in too?" Yeah, they just changed the code like an hour or so ago. I'm like, well,
right, your check-in's at 3, or 4.
But if you change the lock code, you need to tell us. And then we didn't even know who this random person was, and they got the lock code to where we're staying, so it was kind of a little shifty. So we like, all right. Then we were kind of noticing it was real popping out on the street. I'm like, man, what's going on today?
Yeah, crazy out there.
I knew it was Super Bowl Sunday, and I knew that was a popular restaurant. But as the night progressed, y'all, it got crazy. It was like drag racing or something, and cars, and it was like, it got real.
It was popping.
It was like food trucks. I'm like, is it an event today or what? We didn't know what was going on.
I mean, it's Super Bowl Sunday, but, after we heard all those people, I'm like, nah, that's not what this is,
Mm-hmm. And they watched the Super Bowl, because we were trying to watch Super Bowl, and they were still outside. So, for real, turns out, on that strip, they do that on, like, Sunday or whatever, which we found out later, because we didn't know what was going on. It was like, it's just way more busy and stuff than we thought. There was a lot more going on than we thought was going on. Plus, I'm a little jet lagged and tired. We just want to eat our food and watch Super Bowl and chill. But anyway, we got through the first night. So the second night, we are geared up to, what were we planning on doing? Oh, we was planning on going to Louis Armstrong Park and then hitting the French Quarter because we were walking distance from there. But first, we went to go get some coffee, and we ended up going to, what's it called? Addiction?
Yeah,
Addiction Coffee House. Which was a cute place. I'm going to put like a whole collage of pictures, not in this video, but I'm going to put a whole collage of pictures up. And we ended up meeting the owner or whatever. I don't know if it's multiple owners or whatever, but the owner or whatnot, Brandy, who was super cool. Like, she was asking me, because Nate was getting coffee. I'm not a big coffee drinker. She was like, can I get anything for you? You want some water? This, and I'm like, nah. Because, y'all, like, I was, like, out of it. And I think I was drinking that before. So, I needed some hair of the dog, and she could see it in my eyes and in my face. So, she's like, you need a beer or something? She's like, she's like, it's Nola. You use alcohol everywhere. I was like, yeah. I was like, what kind of beer you got? And then she was like, I got it. She named what she had. And then she owned the place because it was her old man there. And she was like, she owned a barbecue spot right next door where we had some beer. Okay. You can pause it?
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Wait. Okay, y'all, we back. So we went over there next door, and I heated up my food a little bit, and they had to go get some stuff in his food. And we got to talking, and she was like, "Where y'all from?" And we was like, "Chicago." She was like, "Oh, she from Chicago. She got family there. I have family there too. I don't really know my family that's in NOLA, but you know, whatnot. But my mom's side of family are, well, my mom, yeah, they're from NOLA. Well, not NOLA, but my mom told me Baton Rouge. So, that's what's up. So, then she was just talking to us, saying where we staying and all that. I mean, we staying right down the street, girl, and all that. And we were talking about places to go. We said we're on our way to the park, but we want to, you know, kicking and stuff. And then she was like telling us about these Hennessy margaritas that a friend of hers makes that's right down the street too. And she was like, "Are y'all for real? If y'all want to go do that, then we can go." She was like, "They so good. We can go on there." Like, she was just, first we went and had he went and had his coffee and I had my beer, but then we got to talking again. And she was like, "If y'all for real about, you know, going to turn up and stuff, we can go over there right now." She was like, "Come on." And out of nowhere, we done got in the car with her.
Yeah,
and she done drove us back over to this place called Hollywood.
A block from where we're staying.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Yeah, so that's our southern hospitality, even though she's from Chicago.
That's great hospitality.
That was great hospitality in general, because she didn't have to do that, and then we just got to talking. It was real cool, exchange numbers, all that. So it was really nice. And the girl, or the lady who runs the joint wasn't there, so we had ended up coming back to the coffee house waiting, and then her old man ended up taking us back in the car, which was awesome. I'm like, where people would just do there and just drive? I mean, it wasn't far, but they went out their way to accommodate us for no reason, honestly. Like,
not in Chicago, we didn't get that here.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's just gonna go out there and do that like that. And then the thing is, they both from Chicago though, so man, he was from Chicago too.
Yeah, so that's a lot right
so that was real cool. Cause he asked us, he was like, "Where y'all from?" He was like, "Chicago." She's like, he's like, "That's why she like y'all." Oh well, so yeah, so we ended up going back over there to Hollywood, finally getting our Hennessy margaritas. Sorry for talking fast, y'all, but I want to make sure I tell. This is gonna have to probably be 2 videos, cause I want to tell y'all all the stuff that happened. But we ended up finally getting our Hennessy margaritas, meeting the owner at that place, and she was really nice. They were having a thing for her uncle, R.I.P. He had passed. He's a florist, and they were having a thing later on that evening. They invited us to that, which was like right around the corner and down the street from where we were staying. So it was like, oh, okay, we'll try to make it out to that if we can. So, well, we went to go sightseeing because, you know, we had like an itinerary, but then we just met these people.
I got a little sidetracked.
So we just got a little sidetracked. It's okay. It was all right. Then, after that, once we got our stuff and our drink and everything, he waited for us. He was like, "Y'all want me to drop y'all off somewhere else or where y'all want to try to go?" I was like, "Well, damn. Thank you for not abducting us. Y'all murdering us and everything. And you trying to drop us off wherever we trying to go." I was like, "Oh, this is... Thank you so much." I really appreciate it. You know, it's just really nice to get that type of, you know, the kindness of strangers, you know. Where that from? That's from a play. But anyway, I think it's from a streetcar named Desire.
Which is based out of NOLA.
Yeah,
so
that's what I think.
Hey, you know,
Tennessee Williams, I think it's from there.
Tennessee Williams.
I think it's that. But it was just really nice. So, yeah, so we were like, well, we had our drinks. We were like, well, we kind of wanted to go to the park and see, because we wanted to see more stuff than we saw last time. or whatnot. So he's like, all right. And he went. We got back in the car, drove us to where we was going, and we went to the park and hung out, you know. And we was like, all right, hopefully we'll, you know, link up with y'all later and everything. It was great. It was a good time at the park.
Yeah, nice chill park. You got a strong Hennessy margaritas sitting on the park bench. Look at that.
Took some pictures.
You know, I got a couple pictures for the Louis Armstrong statue. Nice and chill.
And
pretty park.
The Performance Art Theater.
Yeah, because from there they got
Mahalia Jackson Performance Art Theater. I'm gonna put all the pictures up, y'all.
Yeah, they got a water fountain right there.
It was so pretty.
It shows the pond, the river pond.
It was so nice out.
It was very nice. It was beautiful.
So
you sipping on a Hennessy margaritas, just nice, peace and quiet.
You can't get over them. I love
the drinks were strong.
I was drinking. We have been drinking anyway too from before, but
I mean, I wasn't. That was my first drink of the day.
Well,
but I was a little home from last night, so it didn't really take that much. I feel.
We're gonna have to make this a 2-part thing, y'all, cause
it's almost right.
We almost out of time. Cause I still got so much more stuff to upload, so that's why I got that much time on my. Even though this is kind of long, it's already at 16 minutes, but
we've been here for 16 minutes. Right.
Be here with y'all for another meal. That's why I wanted to do it live, baby, because we could have just kept going. But I didn't want to get spaghetti sauce and stuff because I still got to do live on my laptop, and that thing too expensive. Because last time I did live with my mama, the sauce and stuff was getting on my computer, and I'm like, on my Chromebook, that thing cost $500. No sir. But where we went after that? We went to. Oh, we went to Acme. We walked over to we got oysters. We went to Acme Oyster House and got oysters.
We're too good for the happy hour. Well, no, we had last time we were there. We had really good service, and their child group oysters are really good. So we hammered down about.
The service wasn't that great that time around.
Yeah, the last time wasn't that good at all. So probably
the food it was good, but we can get child oysters anywhere.
We'll definitely go to another spot next time.
But yeah,
research.
We did that. Then we kind of just we was kind of tired after that. We walked around the park and stuff.
Walked around the French Quarter. There's a little walk from Louis Armstrong Park to get to.
Yeah.
So that's like another 20+ minute walk. So
it's like when you know it's just best to just walk around so you can see stuff. So we was walking around looking, and then we was getting kind of tired, and I was still a little jet lagged from the night before. So we just decided to, going back to the Airbnb back home, get a little something to drink. Sorry, baby. And just go kick it back in the crib for probably the remainder of the night, right?
Yeah, we didn't go back out.
Mm-hmm.
We were supposed to go back out.
We were supposed to go out.
We didn't go back out.
No, we just... Y'all, when you get certain age, you be thinking you're going to say, we going to do it, yeah.
That's a
and you get back in the house, you be like, no, I'm good. So
it's just like you go on vacation, I'm planning so much stuff to do, then you do half of it, just get tired out so quick. And
spaghetti is good, baby.
Very good.
Ooh. I mean, I'm telling him like I ain't make it, but it's good. I love pasta. I love noodles. I just love. And we gonna sit. I mean, y'all see our mukbangs, and we had that yakamang, the noodles and stuff and all that. That broth was up where it was at though. But y'all, my thing's about to die. Got 17 seconds, but we will tell y'all the details about the rest of our trip on our next video together.
Most definitely.
But all right, we will see y'all later. Love you, love you, love you. Peace. Bye.
Bye.